Why is it important for you to humanize your brand? It's the human emotion. It's the connection that you feel with that brand. As a human, you deal with it. You believe in that bond. Hey guys, my name is Sahas and I help experts just like yourself to humanize their brand through brand positioning, your brand story, and social media. Before we dive right into the content, please do subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and press the bell icon. To be really honest, if you really find it valuable, do hit the subscribe button. I like it. Okay, now today's topic, when I told you that today I'm going to talk about like if you are a coach or a consultant or a business owner, why is it important for you to humanize your brand? See, to begin with, it's not really the brands that you deal with, it's the person behind the brand that you deal with, or is it? It's the human emotion, it's the connection that you feel with that brand. As a human, you deal with it. You believe in that bond. So which is why personal branding and the humanization of your brand really comes into the picture, because you're not really dealing with the brand or the company, you're dealing with person. And if that person is real, you feel more connected with that brand or the services that the other person is going to help you with. Before I really tell you about like how can I help you humanize your brand, let me share the kind of things that I do in my brand so that you can relate with what exactly you can also put it in your brand image and see what kind of values do you bring on the table when you are humanizing your brand. As you know, my name is Sahas and there are 3 core values that I really believe in and which is I think really important for me as a personal brand and as a human being as well. So the first one out of which is human connection. The second one is creator and the third one is courage. So the first one out of which is having human connections. So like I said, I'm human. I'm as human as you are, which means you are me and I am you. And I believe that there is more to life than just doing things for myself, which is why I so much believe in the fellowship. And that fellowship brings a kind of a bond between 2 people or the number of people that you are associated with that fellowship, which can do really extraordinary things. And I really believe that we as humans are able to do extraordinary things. But by the way, I really want to clarify that I'm also imperfect. But what is perfection anyway? Nobody's really an expert. This is what I feel, that nobody's really an expert because we are all learning. It's just that we are on different levels of learning. So maybe in your eyes, I might be somebody of some kind of a skill or some kind of an expert in personal branding. But in my eyes, I'm just learning. I might be a little maybe ahead of you, or maybe for some of you, you might be ahead of me. So it's basically on the different levels of experiences everyone is in, which is why it's really very important for me to make those human connections, because I really believe that we can make brilliant things together. Now, the second core value that I really resonate with is being a creator. See, I totally believe that my actions are the perceptions of things created by my mind through stories, environment, and experiences. And I'm totally at an awe of this beautiful world that we live in, that I really feel that it is my responsibility as an individual to make things better and create things that really matter, because somebody has to. And I know so many people out there are doing great stuff, which is why I feel so much in resonation with those people, and which is why I feel I'm also one of them. And like Seth Godin also says, it's all about opening the doors and turning on the lights. Now, the third core value that resonates with my personal brand a lot is having courage. There is a brave one in each one of you who makes things better, create new things, and saves the day. And that brave one doesn't have to win all the time, because life is all about experiences, like I said, and I so much believe that the brave one has to have a courage to fail. It's so important to take failure as a challenge. It's so important to understand the failure is just another experience in life which is making things better for you for a longer run. So for me, I really believe the courage is into failing and then standing up to making things happen. And also because many of people who fail don't really choose to stand up and do the things again, which is why you and I have to. And also on the side note, my name also means courage. Now you must be thinking, why am I telling you all this? Why does it have to do anything about my story or whatever core values that I'm talking to you about? Why am I telling you that? The reason why I'm telling you all this is because this is my story, my positioning as a personal brand. And I resonate with this kind of a value. And let me tell you, I might not be suitable to be working with everyone, which is why I'm establishing my positioning. This is where I am positioning myself, that this is the kind of values that I have. This is the kind of core beliefs that I have. And I believe if you are the ones who resonate with those beliefs, and if you think that we both can complement each other, we can definitely make things better. The reason why I'm positioning myself in that way is because that's another way of saying that I'm not here for all. I might be only connected to the people who actually resonate with my kind of values, my kind of story, and the way that I have positioned myself. So I'm positioning myself as someone who believes in creating an art, impacting lives, and have courage to dream big. And if you resonate with the idea of my branding, then let me help you, because together we can scale your business, make real connections, and make an impact that you're proud of. So the reason why I did this exercise is to tell you that this is how I want to position myself, and that is so much dependent on my values, and that is the positioning that is defined, the way that I want to be defined in the people that I want to serve, in their mindset. So if you got any value out of what I shared with you today, you know what? I would want you to give it a shot. Try to figure out what are your core values that you believe in, what you stand for, and write it down on a piece of paper. Take out at least 2 to 3 core values that you have for you. Like I said, there are 3 C's for me. The 3 core values for me are having human connections, having courage, and being a creator. So choose yours. It could be so many different aspects of you that you might want to just pen it down and see what really defines you. And trust me, once you do this exercise, you will be able to position yourself in your own mind, the kind of person that you are, and the kind of people that you want to help grow in their businesses. Guys, if you got any value from this video, please do subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends, because sharing is caring. If you want to connect with me, please don't hesitate to connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. And also you can reach on my website, which is www.sahaschopra.com. Stay tuned for the next video in the series. Till then, take care.